Hello, let's go ahead and get started. So, yes, we're doing Valorant, and I don't know if Snow's going to be on tonight. That's not a lie. I honestly have no idea if she will be on tonight or not. So, I guess just you and me, we are going to be very surprised if she says yes. Right? Right. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and start it. If you were on this morning, we made it into Silver 1 on my alternate Emeritus account. If you guys were not here, then on my alternate account, Emeritus, we made it into Silver 1 and held on to it. We lost one. It was a two game morning, but we won our first one. Our second one, we lost. I don't remember if it was a horrible loss or not, but I'm leaning more towards it wasn't.
Match
It was
found.
just a loss. Which is still okay. Also, we've got 4 new subscribers. So that's how nice is that?
I am the beginning. I am
Yeah, we're up to 4 subscribers. There was somebody gifted some subscribers this morning. Surprised the hell out of me when I came on. It was a very, very, very nice surprise. I'm not gonna lie. And now we're just waiting. Oh yeah, something that I wanted to know from early on. And yeah, I know this time I'm putting it almost at the start here, but face cam. Are you guys a fan? Not a fan? Don't care which one it is. What are we thinking? VTuber, face cam, no cam? Let me know. That way I know for later on if I decide to keep face cam. And if I don't, if I decide not to keep it, then I'll just stick to VTuber avatar or something else. But I'm not gonna know unless you guys let me know.
Ah, okay. This is good. I've got new gadgets to try out.
Yeah. Now we have at least one. Okay, they want to go B, looks like, so we should probably go B. At least the first time, at least the first round. The gain is up there. Yeah, I just saw it. There we go.
Shadows traveling.
Thank you for that. Ooh, 78 jet. Mid.
Last player standing. Flawless.
That was quick.
I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen.
I'll take the spike. I don't mind. Never mind. Nice that everybody's so chatty though. My goodness.
Shadows traveling.
That was bad.
Enemy spotted A. Grounded.
I have them.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Cage triggered.
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
Yeah, yep, we'll do it again. I don't want to push with them though. That's good enough.
Reloading.
Cover going out.
Plant the spike.
Spike planted. Blinding. Blind and dead.
Last player standing.
137 jet. I planted, I got a kill, I'm happy. We're good, we're alright.
Reyna, I must say how nice it is to work with you. It is so hard to find partners with your experience.
And the volume's just a little bit too loud there for me. So there we go. I caught myself screaming there. And, whoa, whoa, wow. Which site?
Maybe B. Let's crack them open.
I'll be.
Cover going out.
Severed trips mid.
I have the spike down mid.
Okay.
Caught one.
Wait, no gun? No, she picked it up.
Enemy spotted. Last player standing.
At least I didn't have it. So that's good.
If they try something, I'll see it.
Reloading.
I don't know. I don't know.
Keep up.
Where should we go? Or how should we go about it?
You want to
Joke's
play?
over.
Let's
You're
play.
dead. Shadows traveling. Scatter. Shadows traveling.
Feeling sight.
My ultimate is ready.
Blocking sight. Spike planted.
Ah, the fuck, man.
Enemies in defenders.
Oh, I'm spiking.
My ult ready. One enemy remaining.
Found you. No rebirth for you.
That was good. Good job.
Their confidence begins to crack. And a shoot. I can see it.
Oh, let's go B.
Pushing weird the way that we normally do is going to be disadvantages, I guess.
Here, I'll show you, scary omen.
Cover going out.
Blocking sight. Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted
Can't
B.
use that.
Oh, that was all bad.
This is too fun!
It doesn't really help that I was the only one actually on site
like it.
until to be determined.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Reloading.
Chamber, you're cracked.
Gun here.
30 seconds left.
Gun here.
Trap destroyed.
Okay, time for a break.
Nice.
Let us see what they have planned for us this time.
Need a drop.
Oh, no, mate. Okay. I was gonna get defensive. I'm going A. I'm gonna go A.
Cover going out.
Watch this! Get out of my way!
Shadows traveling. Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. I am Prometheus. And you.
It's good.
Just
Better.
My burden never ends.
I'm
I
gonna
have money
save.
if you need.
Not gonna lie, that made me pretty happy. I got a kill, planted. Much better.
Joke's over! over! You're dead!
Eh. I knew what I was doing.
So close.
Still in sight. One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Take
My
what's
ball, my
useful.
ball.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait.
Here.
Okay. It's fine.
There we go. Yeah, yeah, there. That should be okay.
Cover going out.
Someone is B.
Kill.
Enemy spotted B. Nailed him.
Watch them run. My ultimate is not ready. Cover going out.
That works.
It's a damn good thing that they're taking forever to get into a site.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Quite clean.
They think they know pain. They don't begin to comprehend it.
And no, I'm 100% true, right? Sorry, I'm trying to keep it together. But they've got a fucking jet. We've got a jet. We've got Arena. Neither one of them is pushing up. I'm trying to. Okay, all right. Dumb bitch. Jesus Christ, why am I spiking?
Die.
I'm not gonna smoke with them.
Scatter.
Planted.
Enemy killed. They found my wire.
80 tail.
My camera is
He's
destroyed.
backside.
Last player standing.
Teleport's ready. Okay, which gun to pick this time?
I don't want to say anything.
Bonne chance, mes amis. They will come.
There's spawn coming in secret.
Spike planted.
Shadows traveling.
They all.
40 chamber. Both back.
I must wait a moment.
Last player standing. One enemy
No hard
remaining.
feelings. Clutch.
If he had moved a little bit this way, he would have made it.
Last round before the switch.
We lose everything after this. Spend it.
How are we doing? We're still dead last. Overall? No. Luckily, no.
I am everywhere. Cover going out. Cover going out.
I'm not pushing that fur. I'm not serious.
Chambers there too.
One enemy remaining.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Stealing sight. No.
Squash the last bug.
Switching sides.
Just let them try to catch me.
Anyways, I won. It was a team effort. Not in this case, no.
Let's go.
Shadows traveling. Shadows traveling. Blinding.
There they are.
There they are. Gun here.
Duck.
Here.
One minute.
So long.
That's the first time I see the Neptune. There they. The Neptune classic.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Aw, at least least they tried.
Clutch.
And I wasn't even trying.
Jet, you were a storm. Well done.
Yeah. Did I near say, yeah, one. I got one of them. I was able to blind one. That's nice.
Focus now. Eyes off me. Here.
I don't think I'm gonna smoke though. Do they deserve it? Probably not. Probably not.
Cover going out. No more. No.
Got him right in the gut.
Oh, I'm gonna be.
Not your best.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
That was good. That was nice.
No one to interrogate.
Look for my shadows. They will hide you.
I will find you.
Cover going out.
Hey.
Here. Camera taken out.
Sounds like they were rotating back out.
I don't think so.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted
No.
How did she know? That's just dumb.
Last player standing.
Gun here. Gun here.
Spike planted.
Teleport's ready. That's three. My ult is ready.
Joke's over! You're dead!
They're just batteries. And I need a recharge.
I'm gonna have to.
Let's fly.
Shadows traveling.
There. Enemy spotted A. Careful now. Many enemies A.
Cover going out.
Spike down A.
Stealing sight.
Whatever. It's
One
fine.
less.
It's fine.
Last player standing.
I'm not gonna flank anymore. I think that's just killing me, to be honest.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Yeah. I think now they're just arguing with each other.
They are so dead.
And I'm just here writing out the free kills and whatever else I can get. It sucked.
My ultimate is not ready. Cover going out.
They're going B.
Shadows traveling. Blinding.
Spike planted.
Fuck's sake. I know. I don't feel too horrible about it. It's okay. First round on.
Last player
We're
standing.
terrible. First round on. It's okay.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
No, I'm saving myself a little bit. I'm not gonna go mid this time. I'm just gonna go straight onto a onto site. There we go. That's how basic.
Cover going out.
Yeah. Oh, that was so bad. I can't help but laugh at it though. I'm sorry.
Teleport's gone. They found the trap.
Last player standing. Flawless.
I find them. I kill them. Simple as that. I need this.
Ao Jardim dos Heróis destinam-se a apoiar os esforços para conter a emergente tempestade de realidades na Índia. Agradecemos a sua generosidade.
Keep up.
You want to play? Let's play.
No, that sounds like a B push.
Shadows traveling.
I was right.
Cover going out. Watch them run.
Spike's in a club.
Shadows traveling. Your mistake.
I'm going there.
Thirty seconds left.
Shadows traveling.
Last player standing.
It was a good TP, okay? It was a really nice TP.
Fire's
It's
out.
just
Where
stupid.
is
Like,
everyone?
oh, he was right behind me? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Get out of my way!
Cage trigger. Give me a moment. I need to set back up.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Cover going out.
Found you.
I'll keep.
Spike down A.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Spike planted.
Cover going out.
Reloading.
Disappear.
Go ahead. Stand.
One enemy remaining.
Shadows, not ready yet. Shameful performance.
That was lucky.
The spike is diffused.
That was lucky that he
That
missed.
should be enough,
Oh.
yes? Does anyone have funds?
And it's a good thing that they played it how I needed them to play, because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten that Phoenix kill or anything.
Snuff them out. Cover going out.
There.
Cover going out. My ultimate is ready.
Here.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Oh. Oh, that was crap.
Great, I killed you quickly.
That was good.
We get a pick, we move in. Got it?
And hey, not bottom frag anymore. It took me 21
Reloading.
rounds.
Does anyone have funds?
But
Claw through them. Shadows traveling.
Careful now.
Shadows traveling.
oh, that was a bad smell. Some might even call it god awful.
Good
One enemy remaining.
Chamber was main. A main.
Cover going out.
We don't have spike.
Match point.
Time to say goodbye.
No. It's the Gaia skin. I don't like the Gaia skin. It's boring. It's just, it really is. It's boring. I don't know. No, thank you.
Wait, I gave you my gun.
You want to play? Let's play.
Cover going out.
Hey. Rotating up.
Shadows traveling. Gone.
Mid. I'll mid.
Spike down mid.
Teleport's ready.
Enemy spotted B.
Holy crap!
Bye.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Multiple enemies B.
Last player standing.
Get out of my way.
I will take back what is mine.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Leal da Carreira do Vento, no Jardim dos Heróis. Conheça a sua imparável batalha dos elementos, vento contra água, travada aqui, nas ruas da nossa cidade.
Okay, let's get set up.
Scatter.
My ult's ready.
Planting it.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know.
Teleport's ready.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Wait until I blind them to strike.
It took me a while, but we're finally getting decent amount of kills. Not game-winning kills, by the way. No. If it were game-winning, I'd have at least 25, just like them. Okay, called it.
Give in. Shadows traveling. Cover going out. Go.
I'll have my eyes up down.
Teleport's ready.
Top.
Away with you. Do better. My ult is ready.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
They are so dead.
You. He sold that. He sold
Switching
it.
sides.
He could have.
Match
He
point.
could have.
Wind.
It
Show me where
wasn't
to
him.
go.
He stuck it.
Focus now. Eyes off me.
Cover going out.
See ya. My ult.
I think that might be game.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Get out of my way.
One enemy
My ultimate
remaining.
is ready. Where is everyone hiding?
Went to leg. Yep.
Attackers win.
Your ass, Chamber.
Yeah, well, 17 kills. It's not bad. 17 kills. We still lost horribly. On a bronze lobby. See, okay. On a bronze lobby, though. God. Alrighty. My best round for sure. Second half. Probably second to last. Second to last, I said? No. Round 21. Pretty close to the final one, but no.
Match found.
So I ended up getting 3 kills on that one, so it's fine, it's good. Not terrible.
They think I'm an old dog? I'll show them just how many tricks I know.
You never answered it.
This enemy's nothing special. Still human. Still mortal.
Okay, hopefully this one goes a whole lot better for us. A whole lot better for us. Oh no, that's the wrong gun. Well, we'll see what we can do.
Reloading.
Still got him for 24.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Human or not, that omen can be killed.
I bought the wrong gun, so it's okay. At least I have a little bit more money in this round. Just a little bit more. I guess somebody named Omen killed me.
Watch and learn. Smoke's down.
I got the spike.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Someone's there. Nice one, Dizzy. Hangman's planted.
Cutting them.
Hey, hey, 161. 61?
Last player standing.
Why did I get him for 161? Oh, no, I don't know. I don't get it. I hit him for 161. He didn't die. Okay.
We do what we do. Get back to chilling.
Oh, unless that was the first part. I got him for a little bit on the first half of the round. He healed. Okay. Okay. That would make a little bit more sense. Okay. My bad. My bad.
I will find you.
Smoke's down.
Someone is A. Enemy spotted C.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Spike down mid.
I have the spike. Camera taken out.
134 on Phoenix. On B.
Still in sight.
Last player standing.
Oh,
Spike
damn.
down C. "30 seconds left.
I got 2. I did my part. Starship Trooper style.
The symphony of death. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Reloading.
Time to take this hill.
The hunt begins.
I'm just slightly concerned. Rotate.
Our carrier's down.
Spike down A.
Or fucking don't.
Gotcha. Enemy attacker spawn.
One in our spawn.
Last player standing.
Where is it? There it is.
Beacon here.
Nice.
Oh, I should have rotated out though.
When we go out there, someone dies. Carry that weight.
Overall, we're doing okay though. Personally.
Where are you?
Launching smoke.
Wait, don't go in there. Oh.
Spike down mid.
I don't know who he was talking to.
70 Phoenix.
Dizzy's up! Sit down. I got the spike.
Last player
One our
standing.
spawn.
Wingman's gonna plant spike. Spike stick! I got you, I got you.
Scatter.
It's all you, little homie! Fresh got him!
Oh. I guess we could say almost. Almost. But yeah.
Every fight is a lesson.
Yeah, we'll do that. And I'll smoke B just for the hell of it. If Omen wants to waste one of his TPs going up there, that's even better for us. Oh no, we smoke B. Let's see.
Launching smoke. Down you go.
Gonna plant A.
Smoke's down. Spike planted.
I'll take it.
Molly.
One enemy remaining.
Launching smoke.
Nice, good job.
Let's use our sight to our advantage.
Much better. No. Well, I didn't die. That's true. That's true. And that play on rain is not gonna work again.
Launching smoke.
That helps.
It's over. You're dead. On the money.
Enemy spotted A. I have planted the spike.
Smoke's down. Launching smoke.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
You have ult.
Open up the sky.
Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. And I didn't get him for anything either. Oh.
Ace.
It's okay.
Let's reset. Deep breaths and all that.
Reloading.
Why? You die so quick.
Smoke's down.
Ah, 120 chamber. Let's see.
Dizzy has targets.
109, Phoenix.
I don't know what he's talking about not smoking though. 'Cause
Last player standing.
I've been smoking consistently.
Thrash is ready. And you're done.
Let's ruin their day.
Reloading.
Gun here.
I need a gun.
Oh, that.
Launching smoke.
On my wire. They will cover.
One's flanking.
I got him.
Stim beacon down.
Ah, it's just annoying the crap out of me.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Not an
Blow him up, Mosh.
Planted the spike.
Last player standing.
Dizzy's up top.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Alright, I'm taking the spike. I'm going wherever the hell. I'm pushing B.
over there.
Smoke's down.
As long as you don't peek it.
Out of here. Stim beacon here.
There.
Spike down. C.
Made it onto the site before Gecko did. And before Cypher. And before anybody else.
Run, little man.
And I got a kill, coincidentally enough, as well.
Last player standing.
I'm ready.
Launching smoke.
Ace clear. Not too clear. But there's only one there. As opposed to them being everywhere.
And where is everyone hiding?
I called it. He trips the
Last
same spot
player
every
standing.
time. Yeah. I did say there's only one.
Last round in the half.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
Reloading.
Snow's on. Woo!
You wanna all just try a group push A?
I mean, we could.
We'll reveal their secrets.
Smoke's down.
The hunt begins.
Stim beacon down.
Somebody's there.
Launching smoke.
You want to play? Let's play.
Hot shot.
Planted
Molly.
the spike.
Scatter.
One enemy remaining.
Show me a target.
Out of charges. That's the lot of them.
Right in the noggin. Look at that go.
Switching sides.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
I'll go C. No, I'll go A. I'll go A.
Now, where to set up shop?
It's a weird trip.
Smoke's down.
Hey. Hey, long.
Spike here. Molly.
Oh, sewer, long.
Last player standing.
Now remember, wipe the prints from your guns.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
accidentally hit the molly here when I thought I hit it through here. So it went ding ding ding. That was kind of dumb. I'm gonna go see. What are the chances they go again? Not too high, I think. C though? Pretty higher.
Smoke's down.
No, right. On Molly.
Molly.
94 right now. I did tell her I'm gonna molly that.
Last player standing.
Mosh pit.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Up you go. There's my buddy.
Nice.
Clutch. Let's go. So, do we mix it up? Double down? Let's talk.
Did we win that one? Yes, we did.
Launching smoke. Smoke's down. Molly.
Destabilizing.
Enemy down. Taken down.
One enemy remaining.
Stim beacon down.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
I messed that one up. Horrible. Although
Match
kill-wise,
point.
I'm pretty okay.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan? You know what to do. Launching smoke.
The hunt begins. Help.
Launching smoke.
They're not here, my bad.
My ult's ready.
He got spooked.
Spike planted.
Scatter.
Down.
Play, let's play.
Open up the sky.
Last player standing.
Panic with that ult as well, but GG.
Attackers win.
GG. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Wrong button. There we go. We're not muted on there, are we? Let's take a look. No, we're not. Bronze 2, and she's bronze 3. Give me a sec. Okie dokie. Oh, that made me laugh so much. He was silver 2. He didn't carry by that much. What the hell was that? I got better kills than the gold 1 and a silver 2, so that's good. Well, not by much, but still. Three first bloods, not bad. Ooh, this guy got 5.
Okay.
Who
sorry.
was my hi?
Hi.
So how was your mile run?
Well, I just ran there and then I walked back because I was like going through the mail. But
You're gonna have to do a lot of training to get back into track. Jesus.
I am. No, Pup's e-collar came in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Here, I'll send you a picture.
I believe you.
Yeah, but it's so fancy. I would hope it'd be for the price, but like, I mean. I didn't pick purple though, that's the only color that they had in this one. Interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, because what happened is that while I was waiting for you, I was checking the, I was like, huh, I wonder when this is going to come in. And then I was checking the information and I was like, oh, it's with this carrier. So I can put in the tracking number, like in the website, because it's like Canadian Post. And then I checked it out and it said it arrived yesterday at like 2 p.m. And I'm like, oh, that means it must be in the mailbox, right?
Right.
Hence why I was like, oh, I'm going to go check the mailbox.
Is Angel not there right now?
No.
Or,
well, she
okay.
showed up and then she left immediately.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I was wondering, because if you guys... I know you were at the other house, but
yeah,
if she was staying there, so then she doesn't take the mail?
No, honestly, I hardly check the mail.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
So it's not even like I'm gonna fault at her at that. It's I hardly even check the mail.
No, that was my next question. Like, do you guys regularly check the mail? Because if you don't, then that's kind of normal for everywhere not to check the mail then. Unless
Yeah,
you're
so,
unless
like-
you've got an at-home mailbox.
Yeah, no, ours is like the box mailbox.
Yeah, the PO box.
Yeah. So, and then normally we do like stuff online and it gets delivered to your doorstep. But since this one was for Canadian Post, which is the mailbox one, right? Like if it's with like a different like a mail company, it's at the door. But if it's with Canadian Post, which is our like designated big PO box, it automatically gets thrown in the PO box.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cause the FedEx or UPS or any of them, if you have them, they're not gonna have the mailbox key.
Yeah, but this one was ordered from the. I didn't know which one they would use because honestly, they sent me the receipt and like the tracking information, but I never really looked into it. Because I'm like, it's not gonna be here right away anyway. Because I knew I'm ordering it from the US. Like this isn't ordered from Amazon or anything, right? Like it was actually ordered from the United States or whatever. So, but anyway, it came in. I'm meeting up with one of my dog friends tomorrow, so I can just be like, can you pretty please just like walk me through this and then set it up your way, and then I'll be like, okay, training is good. Yeah.
So it's like a shock collar then, right?
Yeah, it's a little zappy collar.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering because it's got the prongs on there, and I was like, what? So yeah.
Yeah, I got this lowest voltage one. I didn't get like the highest voltage one, of course. Because what we did is last time I met up with my friend, she has one, and like both of them have one or whatever, right, for all their dogs, which is fine. But we tested, like she tested it with a pup, right, on like what he averages out in the current environment where we were at, which wasn't too bad.
Right.
So then it kind of gave me an idea which one to, like, she suggested which one to go off of. And then my other friend also was like, I use this one for my dog for this, and they're pretty similar. Right? But out of all the dogs in the group, he's the menace. My dog is the menace. Which is fair, because, like, again,
no discipline.
Personality.
Yeah.
Hey! Yo, he is actually quite good if we're going down that road, okay? He is a lot better than most. Alright? He is in the top 10% of better trained dogs than society. He is a better trained dog than half your employees that you work with. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Don't disrespect me like that. Oh yeah.
So
that's so rude.
No discipline. Got it.
He is disciplined. He's just a shit at the same time.
Minimal discipline. Sorry.
Nah, he's pretty
Another
good.
day
He
in
just
paradise.
has his fucking quirks. Which again, if I was like always working with dogs and him at the same time, they would have been weeded out by now, right? Like they're continuously always like they're still in the dog industry. You know what I mean? Like they're still training, so they still take their dogs out.
I'm not the brim.
Oh. Right. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think my brain automatically defaulted. Like I literally looked at the brim. Like.
Yeah. Well, why do you think I'm telling you?
Okay. Yeah. I know, but you literally saw me look like to like.
No,
I see the name.
Didn't.
Okay.
I didn't see that at
Well,
all.
I did.
Actually.
Yeah. I was on the ramp, and then you're like, I'm not the brim. I'm not the. And I turn around and I look at the brim like this. Oh. Okay. And then I was scanning for which one you were.
No. Yeah. He took the brim. So.
Ah. I see. Chambers on site.
Let him rotate out.
Fully smoked.
Bottom.
Caution here. Spike planted.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
There's two.
Last player standing.
Full screens.
Yeah, but it's also I got the e-collars because instead of the 50-foot,
flawless.
because if I go to the like if we go on hikes and shit, right? Because Because right now he's on a 50-foot. And don't get me wrong, I've mastered the 50-foot, but it's also at the same point in time, it's fucking annoying, especially if it's raining and wet. Right.
Yeah. You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say something really, really stupid.
What were you gonna say? I take no offense.
No,
Maybe
not against.
sarcasm, but...
No, not against you. I was gonna say, but what if you lose? But what if you're someone with no bars?
With no bars? What do you mean? Oh no, it's not like that. Though.
I know. That's why I was gonna say. I was gonna ask something really stupid.
Oh, and see if I call it on or something.
No, just because I'm dumb sometimes.
Reloading.
I'm not. Look. Cubby.
Spikes down. Spikes down. B.
There's 3 there.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go A. Go A.
Weapon here.
They would have rotated by now.
Weapon here. Satchel out.
Stage bomb is going to be A. You're forcing us to take a 2v2.
One enemy remaining.
Well, she's got comms, so.
Does she? Because I didn't hear shit.
No. I mean, she's got comms.
Nice
she has the ability to
I'm
comm.
still hungry.
I don't know. I just
'Cause
thought,
if
like,
you-
based off of the Sage's position last game, and where she was right there, I was like, bruh, if they're both here, we're screwed. Like, Raina and I are fucked.
Until she got a kill. So that's true. That's true.
Right? Because I didn't think... You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Sage's last round, like, we were all on A site, and she was mid.
I know. What the hell was... I wanted to
So
say
that's
something.
why I was kind of like, Sage, like, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, that last play is also why I said that. That makes sense. I didn't check Nest.
She's hit for a little bit.
Smoke's down.
Woo! Got him. One in the corner. A little slow on that.
I was hit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was concussed.
One flank.
Slow down.
Last 2 on site.
Rafters.
Actually, pretty excited about it. It's so fancy. This box.
One enemy remaining.
We got 5.
Nice. Good job.
And they gave me a free clicker.
Ooh.
That was good.
You know, with Pup, I used to have a it wasn't a click, but you know the little squeaky things from inside the squeaker toys?
The little... Yeah, I know. Like, I can't
Were you
even
about to make the
mimic
noise?
sound if I want. I was gonna try.
But yeah, I had I had one of those. Not so the squeaker toy, just the squeaker part of the toy.
Yeah.
And I used to use that for myself. Ooh, that's normal.
I fucked up. I had the box on my hand.
1 minute boiler.
Did you have a gun?
I had a Spectre.
Launching smoke.
There.
Smoke's down. Stim beacon here.
Where is the
nice.
stage and why is she so far back?
I don't know. You're behind her though.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you were
I was
picking up the
mid,
gun. Gotcha,
and I got
gotcha.
your gun.
Yeah, that's why I said you were picking up the gun.
Bomb buddy out.
God, it's like you don't listen.
Enemy spotted B.
Wow.
Sorry. You know what though?
Last player standing.
Are you
What's up?
streaming right now?
Yeah. Give me a sec. I'll mute it.
Oh, never mind.
No. Hang on. I'll mute. Okay, go ahead.
I know I give you guys a hard time, but you're better off with me kicking your butt than those assholes shooting at you.
Together.
I don't know.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, gonna unmute you now.
My territory. Mine. I have them now. Reloading.
I'm leaving.
What's today? What's today?
Regardless of bomb.
I was trying to free myself from thingy from the net,
Last
and
player
I got
standing.
the ult orb
Spike
instead.
down A.
Viper hit 140.
Why didn't they rotate out?
Just
Ooh, nice.
I hate it here. Why does it take so long to activate? Ah.
I don't know.
My city needs me. I can't be away
Okay,
for
don't
long.
go with them.
Let's end this quickly.
Let's do our own shit because
Need a drop.
going with them is bye. No, but I'm also retraining his recall. So then it's kind of like, you know what I mean? So then it's not as
So that's
commonly
better.
used by
Hey,
other
Brim, could you
parties.
smoke right here?
Yep.
Not in the tube, but outside the tube.
Launching smoke.
Yeah. Well, that's a little bit far. Damn.
There.
Walked into that.
Yeah. Good one. Good one.
Got it.
Reloading.
Oh, one more.
Hitting the brakes.
Grenade. Get him.
Dude, what you doing?
Yep. My ultimate is ready.
40. Yeah, 40 neon.
One enemy remaining.
Screens.
That was a pretty head tap.
Was it?
Where's
I
screens
didn't.
again?
I didn't see
I
it.
forgot where screens was. I had honestly zero idea where screen was. You said the call out, and I'm like, where's screens again? I had like zero reference. Didn't even recall anywhere. It was literally foreign to me.
What the hell? Where's screens again? Boom. Oh, there it is.
I literally, yeah, like, and then I like pulled up the map instantly. I'm like, yeah, that was an accurate call out. 100% my fault for not knowing what that meant. Literally asked too. I'm like, where's again?
So on A site, there's this place right here that's called screen. Because believe it or not, there's a huge screen there.
My bad. I forgot.
No, that's okay.
Anyone need anything?
Forgive me.
No, that was just too funny. It was funny. How was your day though? You never answer those questions when you ask me, I answer, and then I ask you, and then you never answer until the next day, and then your first thing the next day is morning.
At least I'm good.
Yellow.
Our spike's down. Spike down A.
Still yellow.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Ooh,
my
nice.
I was late.
No, you're good. Nope, it's all good.
Last player standing.
Oh.
know what? In all honesty, I don't even think this stage has the balls to go.
No, she's gonna hold off until she gets picked up. See, look at that. She didn't even see that. You saw his feet, right?
No one's gonna give you what you want.
I was looking away.
Work for it.
Okay.
I was playing with my new toy, or I was gonna charge the new toy. It's honestly not that bad. That shock, you know. It's not even like a shock.
Does the new toy go bzzz?
It's not even like that though.
Never mind.
You want to play? Let's play.
Doing a thing. There. Enemy spotted, B. Bye.
How the fuck is she shooting me through the smoke and getting me domed? Like,
you know what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Well, why are they taking so long to get anywhere? Never mind.
honestly, this is a fancy clicker.
When you click it, does it go click?
Yeah, but like, I mean, like.
No, I mean, does it actually say the word click?
It says finger clicker.
Smoke's down.
No word of a lie.
When it goes down, it says finger, and when you let go of it, it says clicker.
Reloading. It says finger.
You know, I'm trying to land all these good jokes, and none of them are landing with you. Okay?
It just says finger clicker. I agree. This is funny. Never opposed it.
They're golden jokes, and they're just kind of
fancy compared to the ones
past you. Just like
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
Down and out.
If you must fall, then fall near me.
Oh, near me. Why? I don't think she's rezzed or healed someone the whole entire game. I think she's allergic.
I don't think she's bought the entire game except for that outlaw.
Nice. So she's
and
she's
the econ says I'm right because she's got 8550.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm gonna report that.
Got the spike.
Guy's out. That should not have hit. I know that shouldn't have hit. If I rewinded that, that wouldn't have hit.
Oh, thank God for that.
Where?
A screens.
Got one.
Nice. You like how I added
one enemy remaining?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'm a dog in training for that one. I was in training. Grenade!
Spike planted.
Oh, you have your ult this time again.
Here comes the party!
Hey, good job.
Okay, take a break, guys.
Hit it.
Look at you.
Their lives are so.
See, that time it felt like it activated quickly. Okay, last time it didn't feel like it activated as quickly. But then again, she did get like 1 or 2 shots on me, and last time I was like 1 hit. So maybe that's why sometimes I think it's quicker than other times, is because I can take the damage of the slight lag. You know what I mean? Like, it's like not an instant death.
So
but if I was 1 hit, I would have died.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Every single time that I activate Raze's ult, it pisses me off how freaking slow it is for me, and then for everybody else, it's like they hit it and they connect.
Pipes.
they can shoot it right away.
What is these head taps?
I don't know, but
Fully smoked. Stim beacon down.
Raptors.
I've got your trail.
Viper to the left.
yeah, at least I planned it.
I couldn't see anything.
Me either. I was in the middle of a smoke.
Last player standing.
It literally does say finger clicker. That's awesome.
I'll teach them to respect their elders.
Reloading.
You add he was in spawn last round? Can you type that up for me? So then it makes it look like it's not only me.
Sorry, what now?
Can you type in all chat our Sage was in spawn last round?
Smoke's down.
And now she's AFK.
Still got it.
Our spike's down. Spike down mid.
I have the spike.
One.
Loosen up.
Ah, that's the big screens. Only one
Oh,
B.
that was nice and lucky.
My territory, my rules.
That was fucking lucky. Did you see that? That was off by a hair.
I saw that.
Oh my goodness.
Last player standing. Spike down B. "30 seconds left.
All right, where are we going next round?
10 seconds left.
I mean, I was thinking in and out, maybe.
I mean, on the map.
Oh,
Last round
probably
before
A.
the switch.
It might be the better thing to do, because taking B on our own is going to be really... Well, no. No, it might
Honestly,
work.
if deadlock is B, then we rotate. I've gone A a few times. I've gotten a few good picks. That's why I'm kind of hesitant on going A. Because Neon's really hanging around pipes, and then Cypher and... Not Cypher, sorry. Chamber and Viper have been switching. They've been changing it up. Same with Deadlock, but there's...
Yeah, let's go.
Here. Neon and Chamber.
One's mid. Spike's going A.
Spike down
the deadlock,
A.
by the way. God.
Only if I was streaming you'd see the face I made. It was literally to the point where it's like, alright, you have your hands and keyboard on your mouse, and you literally like side look away, and you lean back in your chair. You're like, like that. No!
So what about the player standing?
I fucking hate it here. Why didn't she do that first? Why didn't you do that first?
Right.
Switching sides.
Alright.
Their Viper is terrifying.
I'm going B.
Okay.
I'm going B.
Can we... I'm going where you're going, because this is... I died from the same person with the same op.
Who was it? The
Like,
deadlock?
it's not even like... No, it's the
No,
sky.
it wasn't the...
I literally
deadlock
died
wasn't
from the
A.
same
What am
angle.
I thinking?
Yeah, I died from the sky, mid, underneath the tube, twice, in the same few seconds. Because Sage was like, "Oh, this is a great idea. I'm gonna res this fucking race with 0 cover."
Yeah, see, I don't understand that. I don't
right
get
after
that.
they died.
Hitting the brakes.
Reloading. I thought I hit it enough. Sorry.
Reloading.
Nice. One more. Viper's back. I need to hang back. You're so low.
2 garage, 1 there.
I was 1 hit. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
If I proceeded, I
So
would.
was I, to be honest.
You got this. They got a plan.
There. Last player standing.
Honestly,
Let them try to get through me.
alright, I'm gonna go down 2 with a judge. You wanna join?
Yeah, I'm getting the stinger.
Oh, that's a better idea. I'll do the same.
To be honest, the judge might be good.
Ah, yeah, I guess it complements the stinger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
What are the fucking chances? Nobody.
Oh,
They're gonna be.
Go that way. I have a judge. Right. I was like, this is a bad idea.
Slowing them down. Next. Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B.
Gonna fall back here. Reloading. There's that.
Anything.
Letter.
1 pipe.
Reloading.
1 enemy remaining.
Okay, fine.
Running them with the judge.
I'm surrounded by minha familia. We
So
won't lose.
dumb. Honestly, I was like, you know what? Everyone's there. Might as well participate. If I get one, I get one. I die, I die. And then Neon was running here, and I clipped her, right? And then I hit Viper once. Right? I hit her for 111. Right? And I was like, oh, I'll go through garage. And then the broom got her before I could, like, wrap around.
Yeah, she got her before I could wrap around too.
Yeah. Here, I'll go, A with you. It's funny, though.
There.
Chill.
Ooh, look at you go.
Sorry.
No,
I got one, but there was 3. I'm sorry. Because you died.
Doesn't matter.
1 enemy remaining.
Spiky say.
Neon hit 54.
Okay, who's got
Oh,
this?
that was good. Though. Good job. Good job.
Reloading. What
We
would
might be able to win this one.
Have any patterns
Oh
emerged?
my god, that was way too lucky, clean, and just magnificent.
Yeah. Do you want this one?
No. This
Are you
is my lucky one. If I drop it, then you know how it goes.
Yeah. If you switch it out for skin, it's much better.
No, but this would have been like the...
Yeah. If you switch your lucky gun for a skin gun, it gets even better.
I know, but like, I find it bad luck if you like change it up.
Oh, there be.
Ah, shit, there be. Feel bad that you died last round. I'm sorry. Who did you die from?
Not Sky that time. Who the fuck did get me? I can't remember. Was it this guy? Probably Deadlock. She's annoying. Oh, you.
They're going B. They're B. They're gonna go B. I'm sorry. Chamber didn't commit. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I see 2. I see 2.
Go get him. Grenade.
Guy killed.
One to your hard left.
Yeah. I'm just worried about that long angle.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
I don't know where the chamber went. He might have backed out. I went A.
Ten seconds left.
Yeah,
Spike
A.
planted.
Satchel out.
See, there you go. You see?
In my for defense, he
Skin
was
gun.
here. That's the only one that I did hear that was zombie for sure.
Yeah. But do you see what I mean?
No, for them, because I got them to all rotate to B.
Yeah. And you still switched out for a gun skin.
Yeah, but that wasn't like before the round. You know, okay, here's my way of thinking. If it's buying round right now, and I were to drop that existing gun that I had, right, and I haven't died in a while,
Do you want to
and
trade
then
that gun for this gun?
I have the same one.
I know. Because that's
No,
my
I'm not
gun
gonna
skin.
I'm not trading that.
You want to
Sure,
play?
sure.
Let's play.
Don't judge me.
Oh, it's a hard judge.
I didn't have that angle, I'm sorry.
Yes, you did.
No, she wasn't peeking it all the way around the corner.
smoke.
I just saw you shooting. I didn't see her
Ah.
body. If that makes sense. I wasn't wide enough for that.
Spike down A.
Well, one's up top.
Right, if you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on the map, like here to here, but you were holding here
Spike planted.
to here, right? So you could
Last
see her,
player
or whatever
standing.
it was.
Yeah, I guess so.
The pings weren't exact, but like I'm just saying, like, I actually see her, and then I should have moved faster. Is what I'm trying to say. That was my bad. I should have moved left as soon as I saw you firing, but I didn't.
One enemy remaining.
3 down. My ultimate is ready. Valiant effort.
Ooh.
Clutch.
I am not just
She switched out. Like, you could tell she switched out.
Damn, Sage, you do everything.
Honestly,
Why are the
I
rest
think
of
the
us
dude
even
is
here?
like maybe like smoking in between rounds, where it's like, all right, I'm gonna
Reloading.
bot this round and go blaze, and then I'm gonna come back this round. Oh, my girlfriend played this round for me, no problem. Doesn't know how to buy. Okay, now I'm gonna play as the dude.
No. Because that was an entire half. So, no.
No, she did play a few rounds though.
You know what to do.
She had a few kills, Chester. Like,
A
that's what I
few,
mean. She was
sure.
playing.
So?
Satchel out.
The light conveyor belt.
Reloading.
Slow down.
Focus on me. Nice.
Spike down A.
Oh shit, one's in two.
Never mind.
Spike's here.
Last player standing.
They will go upstairs, puppy, if you want. You don't have to stay down here. Oh, I didn't show you Pup's new collar, did I?
You just did.
No. That, not his regular collar, like
Oh,
everyday
cool.
use collar.
No. If we're saying like that, no, you haven't.
It's the waterproof stuff.
Why would you get him a waterproof one? That's just weird.
What do you mean?
The enemy only looks
It's like,
composed.
I don't know,
Your
I don't
heart's
remember the
still
name.
a
I always have to
different
look it
story.
up. What do you mean? It's literally so much fucking easier and cleaner. Bruh, when he had like a light blue ass collar, right, when he was a puppy, that thing was gross. Like, that thing was like bleh, when you touched it. You knew it was dirty just by touching it.
Like the rope collar?
No, like just like a normal material collar. So yeah, like the rope collar, I guess, if I think about it, if that's what you're referring to.
Yeah.
Molly!
Get out of here.
Back in a flash. Slowing them down.
My territory! Mine! I have them now!
Oh, that was lucky.
Nice!
Oh, that was lucky.
I got distracted by your rescue
down
for
A.
aiding in it.
One enemy
Well,
remaining.
thank you for that rescue.
Last player
I
standing.
appreciate it.
That was my bad. I shouldn't have been talking there.
In all honesty, I didn't hear the talking. I just heard the blah 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 blah.
Really?
Yeah, because I got ulted. That's all I heard.
Oh no, I meant like after you were alive. And then
You're going to scatter from my stuff.
No,
back
no,
on
I
the
didn't.
To pick off.
back on the thingy. I shouldn't have spoken. I should have let you focused. Is what I'm saying.
Ba-dum.
Yeah, but I think I like it. One of my friends made it for me.
It looks like it's just rubber, to be honest.
No, it's not actually like. It's actually better than rubber.
Like the rubber that they use for slingshots, that it's like so like ultra
No,
duty.
no. This is actually quite like you can't even stretch it if you wanted to. Like you would have to get like some sort of machinery and tie both ends to stretch it.
Ah.
I'll look up the material in a second.
Tubes.
Mid.
Line them up! I'm going in!
I'm far behind you, sorry.
No, you're good. Oh, okay, nice.
I'm an asshole.
No, I hit her ass like 4 times. Like literally her ass. It was jiggling.
Satchel out.
Spike
Where's
planted.
the stage shooting?
Down B, because they that B.
world.
Let me know if you hear footsteps.
One enemy remaining.
Slow down.
She's on the other side. Go. Go, go, go.
Last player standing.
Ow! She top. She went top.
Come get me like that.
Oh,
I killed
that
her.
was
I
so
killed
good.
her.
Hot shot.
That was good. That was good. She killed me because she went down the
Maybe
road
let's kill them
quietly and I didn't
before
hear
they
her.
plant next time. Okay?
I saw the
She
muscle
killed-
flash.
Yeah, she killed
Stay in
like
range of my
the
stim
stage
beacon.
from here,
Mow them
right?
down.
So I'm like, okay, I covered that, and then I went past you back to that entrance, and then I died from behind, which was like behind me was road.
Reloading.
That was quick.
So I'm not gonna lie, that you're welcome.
Thank you.
That Sky, I did actually hit her ass 3 times. I got
I
her for
know you would
120.
have killed her if you killed her, like, hit her one more time.
Watch me.
That's why I said
No,
I'm
but-
an asshole.
No. But literal, I hit her butt. No, I'm not saying I hit her ass. No, I hit her on her butt.
Yeah, like multiple. They're not here.
No, yeah, they are. 40.
Enemy down.
I've got your trail. Sky's out!
Was that a headshot? That was a headshot.
Yeah.
Open up the sky.
I saved
Multiple
one.
enemies B.
There's only
They
two
were
that
planting up.
spotted.
Yeah, but they were planting
Yeah,
on B.
but there was only 2 that were spotted on B.
3. There.
Spike planted.
Oh.
It was bad
One
timing.
enemy remaining.
Oh, I got her. No, I didn't even get her. I got the Viper.
Huh.
Hmm?
Last
Good job
player
either way.
standing.
What was the Reyna doing?
Cool. Nice. Good job.
Doesn't matter, but like, I mean,
Sorry to spoil the party.
Stay alive.
look up the.
I want their life, not yours.
So, when are we getting you a new PC? Or at least new PC parts?
Not for a while.
I did say we, not just you.
No. Denied.
Slow down.
Oh, goddamn. 44 in Sky. Conveyor belt.
What is these callouts? They're so like.
That's conveyor belt. It's built. That little
Yeah,
part.
I know, but like.
Hit to get your map out. Or
Whatever.
like right where I died.
I'm at the shopping.
Right there.
Colors, so I can show you.
Last player standing.
Ah, Reina.
Spike planted.
Time to stock back up.
Biotane.
Huh?
Biothane. That's the material.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's like the rubber band that's used for slingshots.
No, that's the rubber band for slingshots is way more
It's
stretchy.
more elastic, yeah, but
Yeah, but this one's more concentrated, I guess.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh yeah.
You get what I
okay.
mean?
I do.
Because I could literally put this around my arm and it's not gonna.
Mid. Multiple mid.
Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. Even
I need to stop trying to do that. I need to stop trying to do.
You fought well.
honestly, though, this is also good for Pup's itchiness too. Right, because it's easier
Last player
to
standing.
clean regularly, right? Because I can just throw it in the sink and quickly wash it, and then it dries like instantly. Right, and then he doesn't get so itchy.
Oh, well,
around the
that's
neck.
good.
Yeah, because it's like it's not fabric, right?
Spike planted. Match point.
I'm the
Match
last thing
point.
they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
Ooh, they're winning.
I know they're winning, but it's actually pretty close if you think about it. Where are we going?
I'm gonna go B. I've been going A way too much.
I feel like the Reyna and Grim are slacking quite a bit, even though the Sage are storing for half a game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
True.
if you think about it, like.
Barrier here.
Hitting break. Too slow. My ultimate is ready.
Alright, died.
Line them up.
Neon's behind you with ult. On site with ult. Nest.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness,
God
good
damn, that
job
was
for staying
weird.
alive.
Thanks.
Last player standing.
Sky hit
You're
105.
last alive. If you die, we lose.
Doing a thing.
I know. I
She
know.
has to plant.
No, she's going A.
That's fine. You just gotta get her to plant, and then when she plants, she gives away her position.
Spike planted.
I've got your trail.
Ah, good try. Yeah, were they pinged?
Yep.
Clutch.
Oh, she was
Oh, that
behind
was a
me.
good try. That was-
Attackers win.
Honestly, her behind you shocked the shit out of me.
Me
it makes
too.
Sense.
I was
she
expecting her to
planted?
drop. Jesus.
Ah, fuck. I was like, no way. No fucking way. You know what I mean? Like,
no,
but the
that
fact
was
she
a
was
surprise
behind
to
you,
me.
that literally startled me. Like,
Me
I was
too.
like,
Good play though, Jesus.
that was a good play on her. Like, that plant literally screamed to default because I was like, oh, maybe she ulted and then ran back, right? But are you good for another or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask because it's like I joined late.
I mean, it's 8 p.m. for me, so. And I went to the gym this morning, so.
Yeah, I get that, but I wasn't sure what time you were gonna originally get off if I didn't join.
I didn't have a set time.
Fair. You're not like me where it's like a set time to play games.
No, I'm an adult.
I'm adult too, but I have my hobbies in order, okay?
Sure.
Yeah, because I'll go read my book. Because I noticed
see, I don't
at this
have
house,
any books to read, so and the books that you gave me, those are audiobooks, so I'm not gonna be actively reading them. I'm just listening to them. Yeah.
I'm rereading the Surrounded by Idiots.
Again?
Yeah, it was actually quite interesting though. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how far you got into that book, but
not very.
Into that book?
Not very.
I see. Okay, well, I like the structure of the book. You know what I mean? Like the way that it was laid out, the information. Which not everyone will, like for example you or whatever, right? But and the reason I say that is because there was a book for work, like because I'm in a book club for work for ITS security.
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
And the current, usually I can get through the book. Like usually it's like, okay, I'll pick up like very important parts of the book. I still get like an idea of what the book was about. You know what I mean? Like I still understand. Okay, this current book that they're on for this specific time. The last two, I've read the book. Like I actually read the book, but I wasn't able to attend the meetings because I had conflicts, right? And I was like, damn, I actually read the book. I know the book. I want to talk about the book, right?
So Heartless Hunter, is that a good book?
I don't know. I never read it. But
what about Rebel Witch?
Currently, Rebel Witch. What's that?
Dark Forgetting.
Dark Forgetting?
A Dark Forgetting, I think it's called.
I don't know.
Match found.
Which one are you reading? Which one of the three are you reading?
I'm not telling you.
Because I know it's one of them. I know it's one of them. So,
who are you playing?
Who am I? Ascent. Okay.
They think I'm an old dog. I'll show 'em just how many tricks I know.
No, but so this current book, I was like, I saw it on because I noticed like quickly like the books that they're currently reading for the book club, I can get them from the library, like the public library here, the audiobook version, right?
Yeah.
So then I started reading, and it's only for a month that you can have it, but I started it, and man, that book, that structure of like the literature, I guess, is that the proper way of saying it? I guess so. It was just so bad in my head where I just couldn't like commit. You know what I mean? Like it was just there was zero commitment effort to that where I was like, all right, I'm gonna return this book 10 days early and then just not attend that meeting.
I mean, if it's that good, I don't see anything wrong with it, to be honest.
Oh, well, it was that bad, whereas like I just couldn't get into like the way that it was structured, like the information, because it was trying to be very technical, but not at the same time.
Well,
which
that's
is
just
fine,
boring.
but like every author has their way of like structuring their book, right? And like their plot, etc. Right? This one, I was like, it almost felt like semi like textbook. Oh, I picked clove? I did pick clove.
You did pick clove, yeah.
Sorry, my brain's lagging today. It's on work still. I was literally thinking about the work items that I have to do tomorrow. Oh, boy.
That just sounds like fun.
And I was also thinking about how much of the study this week that I
It's
did
open
not
season
do
on
yet,
the enemy
and I'm
Reyna.
like, that's quite a bit.
You get a
I
shot
haven't
at
even
that
started
heart.
reading my 2
Take it.
chapters.
Okay, yeah, no, that's bad. Bad's now. Yeah, but that's bad stuff.
I need a gun.
My soul dies when I read
Thank
them.
you.
Like, it's literally, it's so bad. It's so
but
bad to
think
the
about the
point
stuff
where
that you
my soul-
learn.
Dude, I don't think I've retained really anything.
Over there.
Because
How
it's so
could you say
fast,
this?
and my soul is dying at the same time, where it's like, it's honestly refusing to do it. Every time I do the textbook readings, like, and I try to do it on a weekend, oh man, I get like in a funk where I'm like,
yeah,
I get in a funk where I'm like, I hate life. I don't want to work. I hate everything about life, and it takes me like 3 days to get out of it.
Drop in a smoke.
There's like a recovery time.
Out of charge.
Okay, I can't. I'm getting body blocked and everything.
Spike down A.
You see ISO and Phoenix? That's fucking annoying. Look at them. They're in a stack, and I got body blocked into them. I pushed up with bomb, which is fine. And
okay,
then
so from now on,
stayed away from them. They're the plague.
Yeah, obviously.
They're the fucking plague. Because I pushed up with them. Or I pushed up first, right? And then Tejo did the ba-boom, ba-boom thing, right? Right behind me. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm blocked in. But the issue with that is that when I try to leave, because I was already damaged from Tejo, like, shooting at me, I was body blocked by not one, but 2 motherfuckers. And then you pushed up on A site, and then those same 2 motherfuckers were still in the same
way
spot.
that I could get away from them.
Agreed, but those 2 motherfuckers were still in the same spot. They didn't even leave the choke point.
Yep.
Yeah, they didn't even leave the fucking choke point.
One enemy remaining.
Hey. On it B. I guess that's it.
The MVP is mine. Let's do this.
Also, last comment about the collar. I like his current collar, like the one that she made for me, because it actually fits. It's like a proper fitting collar, right? Because the martingale that I got for him, because he's in a weird size where medium's too small, right? But large is too big.
Shut
So
that.
even if I make the large as small
Hey,
as
so why are we going
possible-
A?
I don't care. I'm muting you.
Me
I don't
too.
Give a rat's ass, buddy boy. Right?
No peeking.
So it's like, it's good in that sense. Anyway. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Someone's mid.
You're pretty small, right? Am I
Yes.
crazy?
I am burning this time.
Got the spike.
Dim beacon here.
Reloaded.
These stay
Oh, behind you.
Spike down A.
You're clove. Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Last player standing.
Ah, sorry.
No, you don't.
That's why I rushed the Reyna, because you're like behind. I don't know why they shot you first, though. I was in the better
Oh,
position.
no. The Tejo came around the corner and shot me.
Yeah, but I was like behind you, actually.
No, you were in front of me. So you jumped up from the from the window? So
yeah,
this is the wait, hang on. Wait. So this is the corner right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just let loose.
I jumped up, you went around me and went like that, and then the Tejo rounded the corner. Yeah.
I thought you were ahead of me. Sorry.
No, you're
down.
good.
I didn't realize I traded. That's my bad. What's A?
No peeker.
One's
Or B,
B.
sorry. B. You're right. Can't you tell my brain's lagging?
Just a little bit.
Enemy spotted A.
I
Like
got her.
butter, baby.
I think B's clear. You're good to run it.
It is.
Plant the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Careful of hell.
On me. 22.
Watch your eyes!
Can I trade my powers in for invincibility? Much prefer that.
Pay attention. Might learn something.
Come, trade. Motherfucker, I said trade. Trade!
Do you want a Phantom or do you want a Vandal?
Just, I already dropped that. Just
Yeah,
trade
I know,
me.
but do
I'm
you
good
want...
with Vandal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with Vandal. I figured you can get a break from your skin.
Yeah, I like my skin.
I'm not saying you don't, but I'm just
Launching
saying
smoke.
that every now and again, it's nice to have a break.
What are you saying here, Snow?
She's market or on B site.
She's on B site.
Mid, through spawn.
Coming to you.
Got him. Barely.
One enemy remaining.
I got her.
Last on me, last on
Stim
me.
beacon here.
Need help. Thank
Not
you.
so tough after all.
I literally smoked myself off.
I know, I
30
saw-
HP.
I
I
was-
was like, I can't. I need help.
For their mommies.
I saw the smoke come up. I'm like, wait, no, she's not there.
Yeah, I know. It's just I couldn't take any more damage.
Wait, how low were you?
I had 30 HP.
Ooh.
I
Yeah,
hit
you
her
were
for
low.
92 out of just sheer luck and panic. And then she kept like pushing at me, and then I saw the map where you were at, and I'm like, all right, I can ask for help. This is fine. That's why I smoked myself off, and then I was like,
Smoke's down.
That makes sense.
Tejo's on A.
Yep.
Got tagged?
Yep. Rena's on A as well.
Target down.
Mid, market.
Skedaddle off. My ult is ready. Our swing carrier's down.
Spike down mid. The hunt begins. Last player standing.
There's two? And it ratted like that? Oh my god, what is that?
Anyone have
Sorry,
any splints?
but
I may have jammed my
I
fingers.
was... That's throwing at that
Multiple
point.
Fingers.
Like, there was two of the market, and they let that Reyna swing that solo. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't know where the third one was.
It's
But
fair,
what
though.
the hell? Like...
Launching smoke. No.
Cypher's on, or Phoenix is on site.
Yeah, he's always gonna be on site with the Viper.
Ah, we got it. Phoenix is good. We got B site. You want to get into site or no?
Nope.
Enemy down.
132 Viper.
Target down.
Shop, she's gonna be coming in too long. Unless she breaks the door. Wait, you're not raised.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, told you.
Drop in a smoke.
She wants us to peek that. By the way, our smokes refuse to play with us for some reason. I don't know how we're winning. I'm sorry, but there's zero comms. We can't read your minds. You don't want to, yeah, like,
You're up. Stay
I don't know, calm more.
You're going back in.
Or zero pings for that matter too, so I mean... Oh, so you're crying about nothing. Sorry. I figured I would just throw out all the points.
Smoke's down.
Good tree.
My ultimate's ready.
Point tree.
Going
I don't
pizza.
have a view. Okay, you're solo. Ah, sorry.
Two there. No, there's two there.
Last player standing.
Well, you can ult.
I know, but there's no point. Door was closed. He would have chased me down.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
I heard door closed. I thought about it. But I know for a
Good
fact
point.
Tejo would have, like, chased me down for it.
That's a good point.
And I didn't hit him at all because I had my smokes out. I think two of them were there. Phoenix and Tejo are in a stack, though.
Breathe.
On the opposing team.
Then commit.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say,
100%.
we don't have a tail. What the hell are you talking about?
No. Phoenix and Tejo on the opposing team are in a stack. No doubt about it.
Probably.
Because the fact that they were both in market that one round and they waited for both until both of them
Well,
were
no,
ready.
I
right?
was thinking it was gonna be more the Phoenix and the Viper.
Nah, no. Because Phoenix and Tejo that one round that was like 1v2 with them were like, they were synced. And then Phoenix was here and then Tejo was like right behind but a little bit late. I'm late right there, so please wait. Right, so I believe they're in a stack. So late.
One up or one four.
I'm
Nice.
sorry.
No, good trade. It was a good trade. It was a really good trade.
Making like I never left.
Someone's A.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
I'm stupid. I
Last
can't hit
player
her.
standing.
What made me think that I could
Spike
hit her the
down
second time?
No one beats my firepower. I got this.
I need a gun.
Thank you.
Oh,
Roll for initiative.
Launching smoke.
You're solo.
Yep.
Taken down.
Oops. That was in team chat.
80. 83.
Spike down B.
Ooh.
I hit her!
Did you really? No, you didn't.
Yeah, I hit her 78. But she hit me 4 times in the body after her reload, which I think is insane. But sure, why not?
Here comes the party.
Last player standing.
I stopped their race.
Huh? How's it 16? 41. That's only 16.
Okay, I only have like 78 grenades left. Hopefully that's enough.
What?
Can I get a drop?
I don't understand.
I don't either.
Why did I get charged $3 extra?
You got charged? Really?
Yeah. Well, credit cards paid off, right? Because I was paid off, right? Every billing cycle.
See ya.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Much obliged. I was 8 HP on that.
Smoke's down.
Spike planted.
No peeking.
I'm closing door.
Go for it.
Reloading. No peeking.
I stopped the race.
I one of these.
Oops. Forgot how dumb that shit is.
One enemy remaining.
Heaven. Going back to tree. It's like $8 and $8, so that's 16. But when I look at the total, it's at like 19.
Instinct
which
only
makes
goes so
no
far.
sense since it was
Skill
just
covers
paid
the
off.
rest.
Like that interest was like crazy then at that point. Right? You get me? Like that. That math ain't mathing.
Yeah, I'm not too sure then. I don't
either. I did not trust it.
Launching smoke.
Enemy spotted B.
Drop in a smoke.
Yeah.
I checked right. That's not bad. I did a shitty job of it, but I still checked it.
Reloading.
Spike dropped. Got spike. Enemies.
Grenade!
What's Ray's doing? Out of pure
I don't know.
curiosity. Like, it's just...
Last
Spike
player
carrier's down.
standing. Spike down A.
Satchel. She hesitated. She's gonna get pinched.
Yeah, she is.
She's gonna be like a pimple. One's coming up from the link, one's tree, one's market. Yeah, fucking called it! There it is!
Last round in the half.
If you saved, spend it.
That was like you're watching a game on the TV, right? And then you're like, oh, I see what's gonna happen.
I mean, it kind of helped that I told them where they were.
But I don't think the Rays had the... She, honestly, I think as soon as she hesitated to commit to tree, that's where she fucked up. She should have just committed to tree. Like,
She should have
satchel
committed
into tree
somewhere.
and committed.
Launching smoke.
Don't do it.
Come on, let's go.
But, yeah, she was fucked as soon as she did it.
Sorry, bro.
Open up the sky. Molly.
Oh, you walked right by him.
Joke's
Did I
over.
really?
You're dead.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yes, you did. He
Where
was
was
the
he?
tree. Chamber that killed
Oh.
me? Or Teho?
I mean, he was smoked off. I was smoked off.
Enemy spotted.
I lost my sensitive there.
Here comes the party.
Last player standing.
One down. Grenade!
Switching sides.
Aye, where to?
Let me show you how the boss does it.
Smoke's down. Molly.
Honestly, this is just toxic.
Grenade!
Punchy guy.
Holy!
Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B.
If I've ever seen it. Did you see that?
I didn't. I was you're gonna
Careful now.
Oh
raise.
god.
Spike's B.
Like, I was like, oh, site's clear. Phoenix just
One
left
enemy
site,
remaining.
and I was like, boy, was I ever wrong.
Who am I kidding? My knees are gonna kill after this.
I started with a comma. Nice. Good job, Olivia.
You started with a comma?
Yeah, that's literally what I wrote in all chat.
I mean, calm doll game.
What?
I mean, we muted them, so. Or I muted them anyway.
I did too. I'm gonna play innocent.
Smoke's down.
Six.
Molly.
Drop in a smoke. Here!
Launching smoke.
Reloading.
The door.
Reloading. No peeking.
Mid.
I don't have a smoke.
Nope, you're good.
No bother.
That one.
Okay, nice.
One more.
Reloading.
Stim beacon down.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Sorry.
Nope, you're good.
I thought I was helping. In my case, if this was any other lobby and then we chilled with the lobby, I feel like that would have been a helping move. But since I blocked you from getting the kill, I'm
None
sorry.
of my stuff has malfunctioned
I didn't
yet.
see anything. I got the takeoff for 33 and then I ran out of bullets.
Oh, so then my smoke did help then. Okay.
I didn't even see your
smoked, like,
smoke come
right-
down.
I smoked like right here. You were right here, and I saw Tail on the map. So I literally like smoked it right there.
I'm okay. That makes sense.
That's why I was like, sorry, because I was like, if you were still shooting at him,
I didn't peek it.
and then either, yeah. I see.
Smoke's down.
Enemy spotted. No peeking. Reloading.
Watch your
I'm
eyes.
commit to B, depending on how far the Phoenix is pushed up. Sorry.
Spike down B.
Yeah, they're B.
I know.
Spike planted.
80 on right now.
Ah, no, I died because she bounced it. I thought it was gonna go past me. She hit it off that wall, where they're at, the last two, on that corner wall right there.
Last player standing.
Target down. My ultimate's ready. Careful now.
Yep, it's sad that you can't be useful. I guess if you had like your blinds or your
didn't bring a
molly
snack.
or something
Did
other
anyone
than
bring a
bitching,
snack?
you could have been helpful.
Who's imagining me as his new dad?
Ah! In all honesty, I completely forgot I muted the whole lobby. First round. When you said we muted them, I was like, I genuinely forgot that.
Because they were so annoying the first and second rounds.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
Yeah.
fuck all this. I'm muting.
But I forgot that. I forgot that information. Like, it completely wasn't relevant, where it just was not stored in my brain.
Launching
I
smoke.
got it. Two. They're going back.
Nope.
Chill with that.
120. Still there. In the smoke.
sorry, but I have no right to trust mid.
Enemy spotted B.
They're going back to A? No, they're going A.
Over there.
Oh, they're still here.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow!
I fucking knew they were mid!
Last player
player
standing.
mid?
No, you just said that you didn't trust it.
Yeah, but like I didn't trust it because of the raise, and then they're fucking mid.
Spike planted.
Crazy. If you could have held something that whole entire game, that would have been helpful.
Do you want to dance? I'll leave.
Bouncing in our spawn isn't helpful. You're watching walls. Two of them literally creeped up, like, mid, while you were, like, right here. So, yeah, you were doing a great job of watching that wall. Sorry.
Smoke's down.
I don't know why, but I'm
Is there
thinking
any inputs
A.
for that to help you watch walls, by the way? Just so I can practice too and be as good as you? Sorry. Just...
Joke's over! You're dead!
Okay.
Yep.
Spike down A.
Launching smoke. Molly.
Welcome to my world.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3. Tougher to die.
Good job.
Oh, it's you and I last alive. Let's
Oh,
go.
look at
And I didn't
that.
do
No
anything.
wonder.
But I mean,
Say
like...
Sorry,
Phoenix died and I
ears
didn't.
still ringing.
Sorry. I'm just being petty now.
I
Can't you
killed.
tell?
Okay, so here's the stupid thing. I got Phoenix, Viper, and Tejo for 40. Each one of them.
I got Phoenix
40
for
killed them.
51.
Nice.
That's about it.
And then the only one that I got for an actual good amount was a Reyna, because I got it for 152.
Nice.
Let's make him dance.
Oh my gosh.
Smoke's down.
Here comes the party.
My ult's not ready.
You didn't even hit him. Did you see that?
No, but I believe you.
They're on site. Help me.
Stim beacon down.
I couldn't.
Ah, I want to say that was a big difference.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Flawless.
Look, don't start resting. There's still work to do.
Oh boy. Pup stretched out, passed out on his bed. He's like
Oh,
all over the shit, mommy.
the good type of stretch.
Yeah, it's like the legs are going like straight north,
Ooh.
and then the front paws, like the front paws, are going
Launching
west.
smoke.
No distraction.
So I'm
Nice.
mid. Some mid.
Molly.
Ooh, 40. Viper, tree.
No peeking.
Reload.
Have one of these.
Hunt begins.
Okay.
Tree.
Reload.
Hey, going up.
Honestly,
Last player standing. Spike down
we changed it
A.
up. I don't think we got it.
Bashed off,
is
ka-ching,
ready.
little skrrr, then we're done. Yeah?
Any suggestions? Wanna go? You're going A? You know what? We could do heavy A, and then if they're not A, we just do full rotate. Like, they're not even planning. We're just dying. You know what I mean?
We'll come back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here, catch.
Launching smoke.
On my mark. There.
There it be. Knives out, knives out. Do 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 do.
Something of the sky.
Fuck yeah.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
You know what? You got the Viper. I hit her 128 and you fucking got her. Beautiful.
Match point.
Forgive me if I overextend. What would happen?
Was that an earthquake or am I just...
Time's up. Let's go.
Either one.
Smoke's down.
Show me a target.
Molly.
Breaking them.
Down you go.
Literally just like throwing a fucking camera for nothing.
Reloading.
Yeah, they are.
Stop the fire. Enemy spotted.
Fire's out.
Reloading.
You know what? Here, I'm gonna stay on the Phoenix this whole round. I'm gonna be that one. Yeah.
Spike planted.
Over there.
Stim beacon here.
49 mid.
Got one.
Grenade!
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Drop in a smoke. No radiant for you, wee man.
What do we learn by
You know
fighting
what? You died
what I
after
did? I was on ISO's ass. That
I saw
fucking
it.
around.
You said you were gonna be on Phoenix, so I was expecting you on Phoenix, but then you
Yeah,
did
but
follow
ISO was
ISO
closer.
out.
Yeah, ISO was closer. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. And then now I'm gonna go to Phoenix. I'll just be on Phoenix's ass this whole round. I don't give a shit. That was fun.
It makes me think of. Do you remember when we first started playing together, where people were just stupid every single round?
Launching smoke.
Yep. But it's also like the lobbies where it's like I got like people like this doing it to me, right?
Joke's over.
It's fucking fun. No wonder why people do it.
Dropping smokes.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
GG.
GG.
GG's.
I think I hit that like.
Going up.
That's crazy.
No dinner for you tonight, son. And go to bed early.
Honestly, that's tough. You suck.
I'll be
Attackers
having some
win.
folding on tonight, though.
Get after your mom's titty. What? I was happy that
But
that
just pile that on.
I still MVP too. Ah!
I did better than the ISO.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Oh,
and
damn.
the race too.
So good.
Oh. I was just. What should we doing? We calling it?
I think so. Might as well end it on a high.
Talk, Kai.
I mean, a high's a high.
I don't know about that, man. High's a high my ass. I was like more like a toxic high.
When you have a bad trip, it's still a trip.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gonna be on tomorrow or undetermined just yet?
I don't know. If I'm on, I might be on like later again. Just because I'm gonna meet up with my friend.
Oh yeah, your
and
dog friend,
then
true. I remember.
So,
I remember.
She's a little chatterbox. where it's like you can be heading to the cars and you can stay at the cars chatting for like an hour.
God, you're halfway to being a mom.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
All you need. Oh, I mean, Jacob, I guess, but still, I don't count that as mom.
I count that as a mom.
I don't.
I count that as a mom.
No, you don't.
Puppy.
No, you don't, because you would switch Jacob out in a heartbeat.
What do you mean I'd switch Jacob out in a heartbeat? Honestly, though, if he's at, like, if I'm at this house, like on Monday, when I was at this house and I didn't have him, it was like a lacking presence. You know what I mean? Like, even if he's not there, I was like, or even if he's not near me when I was doing the course, I'm like, something's missing. You know what I mean? Like that annoying presence.
Is it the
It's
constant,
just fucking
the
missing.
constant nudging at the foot or the leg or that?
Yeah, like just that, like, hello.
Yeah,
Better.
I'm still here.
Love me. Like, yeah. It's just like, it's just different. But no,
Sounds
he's
good though.
happy. He's a happy boy though.
Well, at the very least, that's good.
He's more spoiled than most dogs, but not as spoiled as he could be.
Okay, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I could agree with that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I skip out on his walks more often times than not.
Yeah.
But I try to make up with them on the weekends, which I definitely do on the weekends, make up for them.
I mean, him pooping out on the weekend isn't going to make up for him not being able to poop during the week.
Okay, he can poop in the backyard.
While on a walk.
Yeah, but he doesn't poop on, like, walks when we're, like, on leash. Like,
Not
in the city. He
uh-huh.
he only really goes, like, if we're on, like, a hike. And he knows. Or if we're at the dog park.
Well, I mean, that's good then. At least he
so
gets
like,
to.
Yeah.
But all right.
Doing you monster.
Then
Anyway.
maybe I'll play again with you tomorrow. We'll see.
Ah, we'll see. I'll do
it's
my best.
It's a maybe. That's all right.
That's fair. Honestly, I just need more time. Or will. Or, like, brain capacity. Because my brain has been puttering.
Really puttering.
Like, even at work, it's starting to putter out. Where it's like, I'll be saying something, and then my lead will be looking at me, like sideways. And I'm like, you know what? Just ignore me, okay? Like, I said it. I thought it through. And I realized it was a bad thought. Like,
that bad, huh?
Yeah, I was just like, just ignore. Because it's like, it's all technical, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously. So, like,
if it's technical and you have a thought and it's, like, theoretically wrong, or your knowledge of the program was, like, you have it, but, like, in this specific use case, it does this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Puppy wiggles! Ah!
You woke him up.
I definitely did. How did you know?
Because you said he was sleepy.
Dig, dig, dig. Let's do CPR. Can you do CPR? Ready? No, not two paws, not two paws. Ready? 1 and 2. No. Cocaine addict, 1 and 2. Monster, 1 and 2. Not this shenanigans. This is not what I'm requesting.
Yeah, see, no discipline.
Huh?
No discipline.
What do you mean, no discipline?
I'm just fucking with you.
What do you mean, no discipline? No
None
discipline
whatsoever.
He's disciplined. Just not always in a good ways.
Just
like
look
if
at
I'm
those
heading
eyes.
up. Okay, so if I start like heading upstairs, right, to bed.
Uh-huh.
Right, there's 3 floors on this house, right? Because we're not in the basement. So what he'll do is that sometimes if he knows I'm like saying like bye, right, I'm not gonna say the word like NIGH
Yeah,
or
night.
whatever, right? Because he knows, right? But he will sometimes bolt, kind of like a quiet pitter patter, all the way up to the 3rd floor. into my room on my bed in the sense of like, oh, if I'm quick enough, she won't put me in, like in my crate.
Does it ever work? I mean, what am I talking about? No
It
discipline. Of
definitely
course it
does work
does.
sometimes. Where it definitely does work sometimes, and then other times where it's like, okay, no, it's not gonna work, and I call him back, and you can hear the thud, right? Because I have hardwood floor in my room, off of my bed, on the floor, and then pitter patting all the way down to the main floor, right? You could hear it, and then he's like that slow stomp, and he stops like halfway on the stairs where he can look at you. He's like, really? I can't stay up on the bed tonight. But mommy, right?
That's all it takes for you to go, okay, on to the bed. Yep,
Sometimes.
I caught you.
But
I caught you.
sometimes it's funny because if he's like, if I go up at the same time as him, right, he'll look at it. He'll literally stop and look at it, and he's like, I hope she doesn't say it. But if I'm quick enough, right, she won't think about it because she won't see me. Yeah.
That's
It's
awesome.
funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's quite funny in my mind for his quirks. Yeah. But I've had him be. I started closing my door automatically, so he can't automatically do that, right? So I think he's gonna start getting stuck, where it's like, oh, how am I gonna get around this? Do I just
Yeah,
hide
he's
till
gonna.
she opens the door?
I mean, all he needs to do is look at you that one weird way, and then all you have to do is go, okay, fine, just tonight. Which I know you do that most of the nights, anyways.
No, mainly on work weeks, like the days that I have to go to the office.
Yeah, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Thursday and Friday. I don't have to go to office on Thursday and Friday. It's only Monday, Tuesday, and every other Wednesday.
Ah, okay. Maybe I'll believe you
Right?
this time. I'm gonna have to.
Anyway, I'll let you go. I took enough of your time rambling.
Did you really?
Yeah.
We could have played a whole extra game.
I agree. But I think our sanity would have decreased by at least like 30% survival points.
No. Some of our best games were when we were just talking and screaming at each other.
You know, I still remember Helldivers, or not Helldivers. What was it called? The Green Hell.
Oh god,
and
yeah,
I
we
made you
got
eat that red meat.
I hate you for that. I still hate.
So fucking funny.
He just
right, and then you're tripping. You're like, Snow, is there an actual tiger right here? And I'm like, no. Right? There's like, no, there's an actual fucking tiger right here. Help me! And then I'm like, no.
And then I died because there was an actual. Yeah.
Well, you're also tripping with it too.
Real one? Is it a real one? No.
I think that was funny.
You dick. Absolute dick. I still like that you chose a bad ending though.
Which one?
The bad ending for Green Hell.
Honestly, I was not prepared for that. I don't even remember. Like, I just remember that game being tedious enough where it's like we wouldn't replay it.
Oh, dude, it was so there are
It was good like that first experience, but then after that tediousness, I don't think we would ever redo it. Like Power World we redone a few times because we have labor workers.
Yeah, true.
Right?
But there's new updates for Green Hell.
Is there? Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a good choice then.
And there's new updates for Power World as well. Yeah, although I think the updates for Power World don't come along until you're further on in the game, like we were on the first world that we made.
I see.
Yeah, I think.
No, fair enough.
And Valheim does too.
Valheim?
Yeah, it's got new updates.
Oh, it has updates. Yeah, but Valheim was always freaking really ass tedious, and it was really freaking annoying.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, that is like the epitome of tediousness. Like, hey, new island. Let's build an entire house. Hey, a new island. Let's build an entire new house. Hey, a new island.
Yeah,
Let's build
that one
3
was
houses here.
not it. I don't know how many days until Sunday you swing it, but like that Valheim. Oh gosh. One of my colleagues was actually saying, he's like, yeah, I play Valheim as like a Christmas event with like family, and we go like on trips and all that. I'm like, how? You don't even get anywhere if you spend like a good 4 hours on it. You're still in the meadows, right? And he's like, the meadows? And I'm like, you haven't even left the meadows?
Get out. No way.
And
Or
he's
the
like, I got to
plains?
the Black Forest, and I'm like, do you know the plains?
Oh my god.
Right? He's like, yeah, I think I've seen it one time. And I'm like,
what?
Dude.
They haven't done
And then I'm like,
anything.
what are you doing when you're playing this game? They're like, we're drinking. I'm like, okay, but I feel like it's very casual drinking, because at the same point in time, like to get to the meadows, plains, and the swamps, you got to be committed. Like it's not like a Christmas
well, no, not even
activity where you
committed.
can
You just need to actually be able to make some leeway. Or headway, sorry, headway.
Oh, I think even that's nice.
Ah.
But like, fuck. Holy mother. You know what? I still really appreciate that first camp that we made. Right? The
Me
one with that
too.
fucking French that we'd
Yeah.
always die from.
We who? The one that I always died from.
I died from it a few times too. Right? And then every time I died from it, I got like a huge like earful.
Yeah, because you built the wall too high and the trench too deep. And I told you, hey, the trench might be a little bit too deep. No, we'll be okay, dude. Oh, look, we're running away from some trolls. Oop, I forgot there's a trench to end.
Okay, regardless of the trench, I think the area and the way that we had it set up though could have been better, but for the amount of knowledge that we had of the game at the time, it was a pretty sick base.
It was good. It was nice.
Right?
Especially
Because at that time,
we put multiple obstacles to get to the base itself.
yeah,
So,
and then at that specific time, we weren't even cultivating our own food yet.
Yes, we were.
Right? When we originally no. Hold on. When we originally created the trench, we weren't farming for our own food. We weren't growing trees yet. We weren't like, you know what I mean? Like those things. Later on, we had to try to accommodate for those things. Hence, like we had like an extra 3rd floor, and then I was trying to just destroy the whole base because almost like the whole roof was lit up in red. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, oh, this is questionable. And then we had like the loft with the beds, right? And then like the huge storage cabinet. See, like I think of the house, and I'm like, that was a pretty sick base because it was functional as fuck. Like literally, you're doing coal, iron. Oh, you need more wood. Oh, just open the doors that opened into the main house, and it's right fucking there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, you're right.
But again, there was a few mistakes made since it was the first base. Overall, the structure was perfect in the sense of first time, but where we put the fucking ship and where we made the base was a horrible fucking decision because we made it in the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, we did.
It literally
We made
took
it
us
on
like
the
40
wrong
minutes.
side. Yeah, we made it on the
took
wrong
us
side
40
of the
minutes
island.
to get out.
But I mean, we didn't find that out until way later when we almost finished playing it.
Exactly, but I mean, like, if we didn't have that knowledge that we built on, and then if we didn't play the game after and created a new base, we wouldn't have known that.
No,
you know what I mean?
not.
Like, we would have always been like, if we stopped then and there, we would have left with that impression of like that was a pretty sick base, right? But
It was
then
a pretty sick base. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it was actually.
If we could just copy and paste that base, it would be good.
Right? But you can't. Yeah. And then you need so many resources for everything. And you need to make multiple bases to make TPs to like every single island. And it's just like, it gets too tedious.
I'm not going to fight you on that. That's actually true. Especially because if you die out in the middle of nowhere without taking a nap on the bed,
oh, fuck.
You will spawn at the first nap on the bed that you took like 40 billion light years away. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and then like even trying to cover the whole range of the map and not have any gaps too is fucking annoying and tedious. Right? You're like, oh, I left this whole like 8 feet of land and it still has a freaking cloud on it, even though I could visually see it on the game where it left to, right? But since I didn't walk close enough, it didn't count it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And not
And
just
the
that, but like,
annoying
I died. Okay, cool. At least I can respawn with some of my nothing.
Oh my god, we're forgetting about the boars, how annoying they were.
No, I don't forget. I didn't forget.
See, I think that's like the main game that we would reminisce about. Power World was good too, but it was simple, right? So there's not much like pain, growing pains in that game.
True.
Would be
I
my
mean,
argument. Like
again, though, later on, maybe, but where we were, no.
there, yeah, like even if like I know like we originally like we tried it like 3 times too in a short period of time. Like think of it that way. We tried the game 3 times in the span of us doing 1 game for Valheim.
Yep, that's true.
Right? And
That's
then
true.
for Green Hell, it would have been like a game and a half, like at least like 1.5 tries, and that's if like that's still cutting it close.
Oh, that's way too close. No, even for no, I'd say less than that. We only took about a month and a half to beat it.
What, Green Hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like we tried to restart it, but we just never really got into it. Because it
Did
was
we
like
really?
the snakes, the poisons.
Oh, but
Yeah,
that
because
was
that's when we tried to do the
that
tree
yeah, but
house.
that was just survival. It wasn't the storyline.
Oh, I must have
Yeah,
been mistaken. Sorry.
kind of, sort of.
Yeah. But still, that's just. Uh. But I thought we did try it again with the storyline, because when we found that ship with the alligators that we never saw before. And then we were getting lost in the ship.
Oh, that's true.
And
No,
then we
you're right.
started dying.
No.
And
But
then
that
we
was still
stopped
no.
after that.
That was still the survival because that was with the we were
Oh.
trying to find the tribe people. Remember?
Oh, I see. And then we just went so fucking far out where we're just like, fuck it.
Yeah, there were the alligators, the crocodiles, and the sharks. I think, and the piranha. No, the piranha were always there, but
The piranha was there, but I didn't see the shark. I got spooked with the crocodile, and I was getting flustered with the fact that I was getting lost in the ship. I couldn't get out of the ship.
Yeah, me too.
And then I was like the
But we
levels, and
kept
then
running out
I
of
don't think we
food.
touched it since. Yeah, and I don't think we touched it since.
Damn. Okay, yeah, that's where we left off. That's right. I
And
forgot about that.
if we're really reminiscing, there was Green or Neverwinter, which was good for a time.
Neverwinter
But
was
then we
good.
found a stalker.
Well, see, Neverwinter was good for a good 9 months that we played because we played it for nine straight months.
But we also played it off and on though. Like I would say, like we actually mixed that one quite more with Valorant than anything else.
True. Yeah.
Right? Like Valheim, we committed to Valheim. Right? We didn't play Valorant at all. Right?
No,
When we
went
played
a
Green
couple of
Hell,
months
we
without it.
didn't play Valorant at all again, right? It was committed to Green Hell. Like, and same with Power World too. Right? Or like the first 2 times that we did Power World, right? But Neverwinter, we kind of took that as like an antidote, like every now and again, and bounced between it.
Yeah, up until things started to get a little bit repetitive, like the quests
Yeah.
were like
And then
the
like
same
the
quests
quest that we
over
had
and
to go
over.
back. Right, we had to keep going back to like that dark realm or something like that and do the same fucking quest, and our quests never matched up. And then I'm like, which one do you have? And you're like, I have this one. And you're like, which one do you have? And I'm like, this one. And then we were like, okay, meet you back here.
Yeah, basically, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
we'll go ahead and do those, and then we're gonna meet up back over here. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and meet over here, and then we can go do the ones. Oh, geez, they were still quests.
And then the stalker.
Yeah. What is up with that? I forgot
Yeah.
all
And then
about
what was it? I don't even remember her name, but I thought it was like Phoenix or something.
Yeah, Dark
I remember
Phoenix,
what she
right?
looks like, but like clearly she traumatized my brain.
Yeah, no kidding. It was like Dark
Yeah.
Phoenix or something Phoenix.
Yeah. And then, yeah. I think those were all the main games that we took, right? Because don't get me wrong, we played other games, but I don't think we committed as hard, right?
No,
to them.
we definitely
Where it's like
didn't.
we did Row Company for a short period of time,
That's true. We did. Oh
Yeah, we
man, I
did.
forgot about Rogue Company.
And then we did
Dead by
like we
Daylight.
did it like a few. Dead by Daylight was another one where we did it for like I would say like one of the longer parts. Like I would say Dead by Daylight was longer than when we did Rogue Company.
Yeah.
Fortnite would
Well, I
be
mean,
right after
because
Dead by Daylight.
yeah, but I don't know why. But not Dead by Daylight. Fortnite keeps crashing for me now, so I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do that
Oh.
anymore. Well, at
Oh,
least
really?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it
I
anymore.
think I uninstalled it actually.
See, it works out.
Yeah, because Dad wanted to play Tommy Clancy Ghost Recon or something, and I
Oh,
was
Tom
like, ooh,
Clancy's
that's
Ghost
a
Recon. Yeah,
yeah, it's like a heavy game. So I was like,
it's a
oh, which
fun
ones can
game.
I uninstall to accommodate this?
That's true. Oh, Once
Right.
Human, but we didn't play Once Human a whole lot. We played it for
We
probably a week.
I would say at least 20 hours.
About a week, yeah.
Yeah,
I played it
like
for longer than you did, and even then, I played
yeah.
a total of 37 hours.
Yeah, so like there was that one. There was also the other one where it was like that spaceship and it was in beta. No. Hold on. There was two spacious ones. Let
Wasn't it
me
like
make
the
that clear.
core? Yeah, the first one was no, that was the second one. The
Like
second one was the core, where it was like multiple games in one. And then the other
yeah, and
one,
then like we could
it
go
was
like it was like multiplayers could actually join.
yeah,
Right? And it was like on a server, right?
yeah,
Where it was in like and then there was the other one that was like the
the
space one was another
ring or
one that we
something.
played
Which space
for
one?
a while. The one where we were on Mars.
Planet Builder, Planet
Yeah,
Crafter.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you had your base and I had mine, and then we just like we're like because we learned from Power World, we're like two bases because we
So much
learned from
better.
Valheim and Power
Mhm.
World where it's like double the resources.
So true. That's true.
Right? And then that's where we're like this, and then we were freaking gliding through that game, right? We're
Literally
like
gliding because we ended up building the rocket boosters or the
yeah, and then
jetpacks.
at that point we got to the point where I'm like, you got this, and you're like, yeah, and then you would ask me the same, and I'll be like, here, I'm bringing it over, and I put it in this one for you, right? Because we would
Yeah,
have different resources at the end
we
when we,
might
after
as
we got
well.
like all the common, huh?
We might as well have beaten it because we did nothing. We had nothing else that we could build or that we
Honestly,
wanted to
it was
build or
just
anything.
time at that point that we just needed to run the game.
Pretty
Like
much.
we could still beat it, but it was just like it just took time for the ecosystem to run, right?
Yeah,
And then we
because
were
the
just kind of
plants
like
were starting there. The water was watering. There was
yeah.
air, like breathable
Everything
oxygen,
was
everything.
there. It was just somewhere else, just like the server and the time just needed to run for the ecosystem to get enough like oxygen, but there was nothing that we could do to drastically boost it anymore. Right?
True.
But yeah,
I
there was
mean,
that one. We were on that one for a while too. Because I
yeah,
played that one on the laptop.
yeah. Holy crap! Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, CS2.
Yeah, I would say that one was like right after
And
Rogue
Chained Together.
before Rogue Company. Right? Like if least played games in the
No,
sense
that
of
was
like
after.
ones that were
That one was after.
forgetting, I would say hold on. It would go Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, the Goat, like the space game that I just mentioned, we were on that actually probably close to Dead by Daylight amount of time. We were on that quite a bit. But we beat the game really quickly, right? So it's hard
Yeah.
to tell. So I would say that would go after Fortnite. And then possibly Chain Together.
Yep,
Right?
Together, yeah. But we only played that one for a total of
CS2.
what, like 3 weeks?
Yeah, but we played it quite a bit. But like compared to CS2, we played Chain Together more, I find.
Oh, we played so much more.
And then Rogue Company would be after CS2. Right? And then Borderlands 3 I would say was at the bottom.
Yeah, we played it very, very little.
We
7
played
hours.
it and then we got onto the ship and then I lost interest when we got to the ship because that ship was a fucking nightmare and a half to go through the levels.
Yeah, kind of
Right? It's like as soon as we get to the ship, we're like, motherfucker. Holy hell, right? It's like you can't go up, like it's not like a standard like hotel staircase where it's like you want the stairs to go to this
No,
end.
it's just
Oh,
like it's up, it's down, it's in the middle. It's in that one place between the second
and there's
floor
no
and the fourth floor.
staircase that does all floors.
I know, you have to look for them.
Yeah. And then I'm
Oh,
sure
the
if we
vampire
played it
game. The
more, we would
vampire game.
remember. Oh yeah, that was a good one too for a
It
while.
what? Yeah. And Uno.
Yeah. I
But
say Uno
Uno,
was like a filler game
it
when
was,
when
yeah,
we're
it
so
really was.
fed up with Val, but that's fair. Uno's fair. What else? I think that's it. I think
I
that's
think
all the
that's it.
reminiscing. I wouldn't count
Yeah.
Helldivers. I kind of refuse to play Helldivers.
I still don't know why.
Honestly, if you played with my dad and my uncles, you would understand. Okay?
It still sounds like it'd be fun.
Every time at dinner, whenever dad's like talking to, like in the past, when Helldivers was like the topic, right? He'd be mentioning Helldivers, yada yada yada, at a family dinner, right? All 6 of us. And I'd be like, Dad, you do realize you killed all 3 of us at the same time with your bomb and you blamed it on us. We were running forward, killing the mob in front of us, right? And then you're like, oh, hey guys, I'm going to throw a bomb right in front of you. And then it was our fault. It's our fault. To this day,
It's your
it's
fault
still
'cause we
our fault
died.
for fucking dying. When he was behind us, and he threw it ahead of us. So when we got there, we didn't even see the light. You know what I mean? We didn't even see the red light. He's like, it's right there. The red beam was right there. I don't know why you guys didn't run away. Well, motherfucker, read the room. We didn't need a bomb. It was just a little patrol thingy. Like, we just needed to fucking kill it. Like, anyway.
That's too funny though. I'm sorry. That's still pretty damn funny.
Honestly, between Dad and Passwords and that game, we're rocking a very fine line of patience. And just like, I guess like wanting to be near each other.
It's like
Because
you
he
stay
doesn't
over
realize
there.
either though too. But every time he tries to pull up the controls to do like one of those bombs with the turrets or something, he literally stops. He dead ass stops, looks at the keyboard, and then he fucks it up.
Jesus.
Then he goes, ah, fuck. And he redoes it while we're in battle. Right?
Oh,
And then
wait,
he'll
hang
be
on.
running away.
Well, you guys can't play Helldivers anymore because Skype died now.
No, we can't. I honestly was just gonna get Dad hooked on Discord.
Finally.
Because I hate Skype. I fucking hate Skype.
Well, no, I mean it's dead. They took it down completely.
Yeah, I know. I saw the thing. We got like an email at it for work or whatever it was.
Wow, you guys were still using it for work?
No, but I think some teams were internally or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But I think it was because it was originally part of the Microsoft package, and since it is like a wide organization with multi-tool use, they had to ensure that everyone knew in case someone in the Surface was using it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But yeah, holy hell though. Honestly, he would be running. There would be okay, so there's monsters coming at him. He would shoot, and he would have to reload. So he'd start running, dead ass stop, reload. The monsters would catch up in that distance, and then he would be crowded, and then shoot, do a few swear words, and then try to run away while he's like reloading. You know what I mean? Like it's not like he has a shotgun for the matter, so it's not like he can't shoot and run at the same time.
He just can't.
Right?
He like his brain won't do the two things.
It's literally like a pause and then reload and then go and then a pause, reload and then go. But every time it's a pause, it's a swear word and you're blaming the game for the freaking fact that you're stopping. And it's not even like you got that much distance. You know what I mean? Like it's just like a few meters where it's like honestly. Anyway, like you wouldn't even have enough. Like I personally, for how far he's running, I wouldn't even have enough to activate a bomb, like an actual big one. Like if it's like that small little one where it's like 3 keys, sure,
Yeah.
no problem, right? But like an actual one, like one of the, what's it called, the Firebirds that does the line bomb
Ooh,
or whatever.
yeah. The cluster bombs?
You know, like yeah, the cluster bomb or whatever it was that has a few keys. Like I wouldn't even have enough time to execute that on one try. You know what I mean? Like with the distance that he's running while like he's trying to reload. You know what I mean? Like he's not running far enough, and then he's anyway. Anyway, see
That's way
me
too freaking
talking about
funny.
it makes me mad.
I know
That's
that's
the
partly
whole issue.
that's partly why I love making you talk about it. Oh god.
Literally spent like at least 10 minutes, 15, talking
Oh
about
god.
how this game makes me mad.
It's just way too good sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Ah, that's too good. That's really good. Thank you for that.
And then he
Okay.
goes on harder levels where it's like to the point where you're like, no, like you don't even know the concepts. I don't even know the concepts, and I'm the same level as you, and I have more gamer experience. And I'm doing fine in this level, but I'm not having fun. It's like freaking like
It's just work at this point.
it's like holy fuck, like stay alive, right? Because your guns aren't strong enough to actually freaking kill them. It takes like
It's like
3
your
times the amount of
McDonald's.
effort.
It's like your McDonald's manager all over again.
Honestly, I don't even want to think about that one. Honestly
It's
though,
like
if I went back
burgers.
today and did that job with like the, I guess, maturity that I have now, I feel like that would have been a different outcome.
It would have been easier.
I agreed.
But I think I kept you on for way too much longer.
Yeah, I was blabbering. Sorry. I think that's my fault.
Oh no, you're good. I enjoyed that. It was way too good to not blabber and yap and talk. So thank you for that.
And reminiscing about old games.
Oh yeah, dude. Way too
All
good.
right. Okay, well, I'll let you go. Thank you
All
for
right.
your time.
Thank you as well. Have a good night. Enjoy your
You
book.
as well. Bye.
Bye. All right. We are going to go ahead and end this too. I know we stayed for, I'd say about 20 extra minutes there, just talking, but we don't do that enough anymore. So it's good to be able to do it. So either way, I'll be on again tomorrow, not during the day because tomorrow and Friday are both going to be super busy, supposedly. So we're not going to be on during the day, but during the night or evenings, sure, obviously. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good night. Please take care.